All right, so I got a question for you guys. Who's got two thumbs and is very excited about fall? This guy right here. That's right, folks. I'm Coach Vino. This is the Progress Bar, and today we're gonna make my first fall cocktail of the season. And this bad boy is called Autumn in New York. So make sure you stick around, because we's gonna boogie down. All right, so before we get into our cocktail, it is time for Coach Vino's half glass full quote of the day. Today's quote comes to us from Nelson Mandela, who said, "May your choices reflect your hopes, not your fears." All right, so the reason I really love this quote is because it emphasizes the idea of just kind of following your dreams. Let your dreams lead you. You know, don't live in fear. Don't make choices out of fear. Make them out of hope and inspiration. And you know what? They will eventually lead to great things. Because when you live in fear, nothing good comes of that, all right, folks? So believe in yourself, believe in the process, and it's gonna be all right, folks? So listen, let's get into our cocktail. Again, this is called Autumn in New York, and this is a little riff on the Manhattan. It's a Coach Vino original. I really wanted to, you know, take the template of the Manhattan, the Black Manhattan, two cocktails I love, and just add some real kind of New York elements in it, some fall elements, and you know, it came out to be a very delicious cocktail, right? So the first thing we're gonna need is 1 ounce of Laird's Straight Apple Brandy, all right, folks? So you don't want the one that's a bottled in bond. It's a little more high proof, just to kind of hold up to some of the sweeter stuff in this cocktail, okay? So we're gonna do 1 ounce of our Laird's Apple Brandy. This stuff is heavenly, folks. All right, then we're gonna do 1 ounce of, I'm gonna be using a single malt whiskey from right here in New York as well. It's called Perpetual Whiskey. And this is also, I think this is 45% ABV. So it's another high proof whiskey, all right, folks? Now I like this one because it has some peaty notes in it, so you get a little bit of that smokiness, so apples and smoke and stuff, you know, that's a nice combination, guys. All right, then we're gonna do 1 ounce of Averna, and that's gonna add the Amaro. I love Amaro, and this is where the Black Manhattan comes in, okay? So we're gonna do 1 ounce of that, and this is always gonna be nice to add some citrus notes and whatnot to the cocktail, so add some bitterness as well, kind of help, you know, even things out around here, right, folks? Then we're gonna do 1 bar spoon of a maple syrup. This is a New York maple syrup. So again, kind of sticking with the New York theme here as much as I can, because it is called Autumn in New York, all right, folks? Here's 1 bar spoon. And since I'm not putting that in the jigger, my man Andrew from the Bronx can't complain that I'm wasting any. You know what I'm saying, Andrew? I love you, pal. All right, so we're just gonna get rid of that. All right, I don't wanna leave any syrup on the spoon because Andrew's gonna come after me. All right, then we're gonna do 2 dashes. You're gonna do 2 to 3 dashes of Black Walnut Bitters. All right, 1, 2, 3. I mean, what goes better with apples than walnuts? I mean, it's a match made in heaven, right, folks? Now we're gonna go ahead and put some ice into our mixing glass. All right, and then we're gonna stir that for about 25 to 30 seconds. All right, folks, I think we stirred that bad boy up enough. Just delicious cocktail, guys. I'm telling you already. Anyway, so now we're gonna go ahead and get our glass. I'm gonna be serving that in a rocks glass with a big old ice cube, which I already have inside of the glass because it's like an awkward glass. So I had to pre-stick it in there. Anyway, folks, let's go ahead and pour it into our glass. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. That is a beauty. Gorgeous. There we go, folks. Love the color. Love the smell coming off of this thing, all right? And now we're gonna garnish that. Speaking of smells, we're gonna garnish that with an orange peel that's gonna have a couple of cloves stuck in there. So that's gonna give us more fall smells, effervescence, if you wanna call it. All right, folks? Well, there it is, guys. Our Autumn in New York cocktail. All right, folks, I don't know about you guys, but I'm so ready to give this bad boy a sippy sip. Now, I know it's delicious, but, you know, it doesn't hurt to share with the audience. You know what I'm trying to say? So let's go ahead. I'm going to keep the orange peel on top so I can get some of those smells of the citrus and also of the cloves there, right? Cheers and happy fall, folks. Oh, that is so beautiful, guys. It is so freaking delicious. I mean, The apple notes coming in from the Apple Brandy. Then you got a little bit of the peatiness coming in from that single malt from New York here. Again, New York. Got a bunch of New York stuff here. Then you got the maple syrup. And the Black Walnut Bitters also adds a little bit of maple notes as well. This is so smooth, so delicious, so easy to drink. I gotta tell you, if you got these ingredients, you're gonna thank Vino in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Well, maybe you won't if you have too many of them. You have a headache, you might not thank me. But anyway, guys, look, absolutely delicious cocktail. Great way to start the fall. I think you guys are gonna absolutely enjoy this. And I've got a bunch of great fall cocktails coming up. I got some other concoctions I'm coming up with, so stay tuned, you know what I'm saying? If you like this video, please press like. Please subscribe and please share with your family and friends. Remember, sharing is caring. And when life gives you lemons, make yourself a cocktail. Cheers.